Well, hello, chat. Hi, greetings. Welcome on in. My name is Quimby, and today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Penny for getting the first channel points reward, but also, hi, Moondroplet. Hello. Did you watch one? I didn't because I was busy yesterday. I ended stream, and then I did homework, and then I went to a Valentine's Day party, and then that was the rest of my day. I'm still looking into it, though. I'm still looking into it. Apparently, yes. Oh, Chris and Malachi, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, your dice for spelling. Jace, you got 4. 4 on what scale, though? What dice are we using there? Oh, and there goes Dollbot telling me to drink water. And who am I to say no to drinking water? Thanks, Dollbot. You're 10 hours late. This is yesterday's stream. This is yesterday's stream. It's been going for ages. Please watch one. I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it, okay? I've got a lot on my plate right now, but I'm looking into it, for sure. It's me, Malachi. Hi, Malachi. Welcome on in. How are you? 4 out of 20. Ooh. I mean, that is a funny number, but unfortunately, yes, you are correct. That is not a very good roll. So yeah, we're gonna call that a fail on spelling. If you have a bardic inspiration die, you're welcome to try and add that to change the result. But otherwise, yeah, your check to spell is not going to succeed. You know, I think I can watch the literal one of the video about one. The hopeless reality of one. With E. It's not that I don't trust you, Mal. Oh, so Malachi there, Jayshu. It's not that I don't trust you, Jayshu. It's not that I don't trust you, okay? Jayshu rerolled to get 18 out of 20. What kind of bardic? What kind of bardic inspiration dice are you using? That's like higher than a D12. Does the bardic inspiration dice ever get higher than a D12? Whoa, hang on. Hold up here. Bardic inspiration 5e. What's going on here? Is that increase demand? But you don't. Okay. How high does the bardic inspiration dice get? Where does it say that? Oh good. Okay, that's the end of the intro section, but we gotta hold on. I do need to figure this out before we continue. Okay, Bardic Inspiration die changes when you reach certain levels in this class. The die becomes a D8 at 5th level, a D10 at 10th level, and D12 at 15th level. Mr. Milk, thank you for the resub. Wow, 31 months. That is a month of months. Goodness. Jack Skellington voice. Inspired! Oh my gosh, okay, so in a D&D group that I used to play in, I was a bard, and every time I would inspire someone, I would play the soundbite of Jack Skellington going, inspired! Yeah, so it never gets higher than a D12, so I guess if Jayshu's charisma stat is at least a +2, and then you roll a max on the bardic inspiration dice from a 15th level or above bard, yeah, you could get an 18 out of a 4 if you do it properly. So amazing of it. It was so good. Also, hold on, the cough has returned. One moment. Jayshu has at least a 14 risk score. You know, that does make sense. Yo, wait, did Jayshu just get a nat 20? Dang! Alright, well, critical success, I guess. Here, let's change the scene so I can start gaming. 3, 2, 1, and pop! Well, welcome back to my life. And by my life, I mean, digging for copper in this cave. I hope you enjoy digging for copper in this cave. Yeah, congrats, Jayshu, on hitting that nat 20. Legitimately very impressive, actually. Nat 20s are not that rare. Like, my groups will usually get at least one nat 20 in a session. But it's still, it's not the most common event. Today is a good luck day. We've got nat 20s hitting. It's gotta be a good time. Beep, beep. Okay, now I can see. And also leaving a torch for kicks and giggles, for funsies. Oh dearie me, oh my. This aquifer is going a bit. Playing neck one. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. How's the goodness. Okay. I remember you telling me that NAC 1 is basically like hard mode on NAC for NAC 2. Is this still a true story? Is this something that I? Yeah, I'm not going that way. We're sticking with what I know, which is that I should explore this way. We're sticking with this for now. Oh goodness, ugh. Water is so annoying. Actually, I'm gonna cover up the water really quick. I'm gonna cover up the water. Chloe's going to mine so much copper she will become copper. Shh! You can't tell them. You can't tell them my master plan. You can't just reveal my master plan like that. Shh. Okay, what did I miss? Oh my gosh, should this become source blocks? Oh wait, no. Is that? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Woo! No, it's fine. Yeah, that's someone's birthday. I hope it's a birthday, at least in the US. That's true. In the US, 11/20 is a birthday, but I don't think it's a birthday anywhere outside of the US, because 20 is not a month. Could be though. Maybe, although I guess who am I to say that there's a calendar system where you get month 20? Who am I to say that? You know, I don't know. There could be. I'm on Trogdor Mine, the place of a fond memory of traumatizing me. Oh, lovely. Kumi's not already copper. Shh. Kumi's already copper. You guys. My transformation was supposed to be like it was supposed to be like a long-term like, oh no, something's happening. Why am I becoming copper? You can't just spoil it like that. Come on, guys. Come on. What's up with that? Okay, well that's ender chest time. I'm gonna dig the rest of this. I don't think this will take me to the next stack of blocks. Like, yeah, that's not even a stack of ingots. So yeah, that's just ender chest time right there. Keep getting tricked by the American dates. Since when do you do date, month, and year? Oh, not since when, it's since we do. I was like, what does that sentence mean? Yeah, ooh, America moment. Ooh, America, why are you like this? I've got a hot take, which is actually that I really like the month, date, year format. That's probably just because I grew up with it, but that is my hot take, that I actually don't mind it, and I think it's silly that we get so up in arms about it. I think I broke Quimby for a second, yeah. I think my OS needs updating. It feels like that's been happening just every once in a while. I think yeah, I think I should look into it, see if I can get like an update or something that will help me process that better. Check gen. I'll take a look. Date, the month, year. Makes sense to be fair. Month, date, year. Is a little choppy in terms, more specific, less specific. Mm-hmm. Will you still love me when I'm no longer the final boss? Oh, young people. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I've got nothing but this aching soul? I know you will. I know you will. I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Joke's on you. You brought up Lana Del Rey's Young and Beautiful, which is from the Great Gatsby movie, which I love. Joke's on you. Joke's on you there. You didn't know that you were opening up a whole can of worms with that. I'm getting tricked at because I see I don't realize it was American. I go, there's a 13th year. Do you mean month? Do you mean month? No, tea, no shade if you didn't. I tend to think that there being a 13th month would be a bit more A bit more startling than 13th year. It's a late month that happens every year that's followed by a global pandemic, and Taylor Swift is on tour. Common American Constitution moment. Common American Constitution moment. Thanks, America. Epic gaming moment. Okay, but hot take, Lana Del Rey's Young and Beautiful really is just such a good song. I actually don't think that's a hot take. I think that's a pretty I think that's maybe a lukewarm take at best. But I just think that Lana Del Rey and Young and Beautiful, you know? James Madison be like, no, this has to go in. Yeah. James Madison is like, no, you don't understand, we just gotta. Everyone's like, I know about this, James Maddie, and he's like, no, you don't understand. You don't understand, we gotta have it. And everyone's like, okay, James Madison, you're the one who's put forth all this effort to get this constitutional convention set up, so, I mean, I guess you can kind of do what you want there. Seems a bit weird to me. And he's like, you don't understand. Oh, come on. Dripstone. Dripstone moment. Ugh. Dripstone. Yeet. Okay. That went fine. That was decently okay. Who's James Madison? James Madison is one of the founding fathers of America. He was in particular a guy who worked really hard to get the Constitutional Convention happening. He was like, hey guys, this Articles of Confederation thing isn't really working out. I really think that we should meet together and see if we can find something else. And everyone else went, seems kind of sus, but okay. And then they did the Constitutional Convention, which is where they wrote the Constitution of the United States of America. I'm so confused. You may know him from Hamilton, as Thomas Jefferson's sidekick, which I think is such a funny way to portray him. Actually, was he gay? That's a good question. I don't know that I've looked into the proposed meta on the sexuality of founding fathers, but I mean, I don't know, could be. The thing also about assigning labels like gay and straight to founding fathers, ooh, sweeping edge 1, that's exactly what I'm looking for, but I will take another side disc. The thing about assigning labels to figures in history is that a lot of times there were like cultural understandings of sexuality that are different from the ones that we have today. Just saying, oh, this historical figure was gay, doesn't really make sense because we don't have like the full context to say whether or not that's, you know, something that they felt or were. I know that there's this joke in the historical community of being like, oh, historians say that no one was gay and they were just close friends. It's mostly just that historians want to be careful about assigning experiences and, you know, defining terms to historical figures that may not have used them or like felt in a different context and stuff. That being said, there's no definitive way to say yes or no James Madison was gay, but I kind of wholeheartedly believe that he may have been. That's all. Oh goodness, just a friend. Hi, sorry. I was doing a lesson on sorry, I was doing a little talk on why it's important to not assign modern understandings of gender and sexuality to the historical figures. I'm so sorry I missed your entrance. Hello, welcome on in. Okay, wait, what's going on up in chat? Is it in a better match and me, Hamilton, Max, and then we lost last penny. Did you say it was Hacks? Oh, George Hamilton. Oh, that would make sense why you don't know James Madison. See, who goes and proposes. Yeah, he says goes and proposes his own form of government. What? That people actually go with instead of Hamilton's proposed own form of government. Yeah. Talks for 6 hours. The convention is listless. Bright young man. Yo, who the F is this? Thomas Jefferson was def femboy / J. I'm actually not a Thomas Jefferson enjoyer. I actually think that Thomas Jefferson was a cringe fail little baby man, who had the potential to do a lot of good in the world and then proceeded to just be the worst guy, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna say that he wasn't instrumental to the founding of the United States of America and you know, had lots of stuff that's involved with that. But I do just think that Thomas Jefferson was kind of a cringe fail baby man. Joke, let her cook, I guess. Yeah, yes, and like even if it was a joke, that's what you've done. What you've done there, Malachi, is you've unlocked Nerd Brain Quimby. Which, first of all, you guys all know I'm a nerd, so don't you dare. So don't you dare try to make this into an oh you're a nerd. But I am in particular a history nerd, which means that if we start talking history, we're gonna talk history, you know. Many things can be true. Many things can be true. This is a true story. Many things can be true, and in fact, often that is the way that it goes. Bring up historical fashion. Quimby will cook a 4-course meal probably. Yeah, that's true. I recently went to a 20s themed party, and the amount of research that I did into making sure that my costume was as historically accurate as I could get it with my time frame and budget was kind of absurd. Thomas Jefferson and the others were very inspirational, especially when it came to the French Revolution. The French Revolution inspired others, so Jamaica for the win. Dang it, J-Shu. Well, okay, but see, also the thing is that the founding fathers of America did not. They don't have sole claim to a lot of their ideas. Like, for instance, Thomas Jefferson's life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness is a, it's a, what's the word I want to use here? It's a riff off of John Locke's Life, Liberty, and Property that he talks about in John Locke's Second Treatise on Government. The American Revolution was very inspired by Enlightenment philosophers, which were a bunch of guys that had big thoughts about, like, government and the nature of humanity, and also sometimes really, really bad takes on feminism. Funky little group of guys. But the American Revolution was largely inspired by those people. Thomas Jefferson. Nerd. Shout out to John Locke. Shout out to John Locke. John Locke's Second Treatise on Government, my beloved. Check Jen. I think he's nice. I mean, he could be nice. Never mind. Aw, no. He's not nice. This is so sad. He's not nice. Person, I just want some salt. Could be a 4-course meal. Person, no salt. Could be makes a 5-star meal. Eat it. Eat the meal. Sometimes really, really bad takes on feminism. Sounds like something we can tackle into a lot of historical figures with great accuracy and potential hilarious results. Oh boy, yes. Don't get me started on, oh my gosh, what's the guy I'm thinking of here? Emile Durkheim? Is it Durkheim I'm thinking of, or is it some other, sociology guy? Oh my gosh, there's a sociology guy who really... No, wait, is it... No, I think it was Emile Durkheim, with his things with, separation of labor. Emile Durkheim had some great ideas about society, had some absolutely trash takes about feminism. Water. Looking at you, Aristotle. Yeah, Durkheim's whole little, like, treatise thing on the division of labor has, like, a whole second. It's got this, like, whole section about how... Oh my gosh, wait, can I even describe Emile Durkheim's, on the division of labor? Oh my gosh, this, who? Not that it's anything, like, racy or anything, I'm just trying to... Do I have words for this? Basically... I can't begin that 4-course meal right now. Shh, don't worry about it, guys. Emile Durkheim's, on the division of labor contains a section in which he talks about, and I am not kidding about this, how he talks about how men are a specialized subsection of humanity designed to do like designed for like strength and stuff, like this. I don't know that I'm accurately articulating this. This man suggested that using like principles, using really bad principles of evolutionary biology, this man suggested that men were once looked exactly like women, but then as society progressed, specialized to become to have sexual dimorphism. I'm not kidding about this. I'm not kidding about this one. Revolution's at the start. Woo, we're all free. What am I, invisible? Starts new life-changing acts. Yeah, pretty much. Check Jen, my internet went out. I did indeed. So that's not. I know, right, Mr. Mook? If I didn't know that you guys probably don't want like the actual like full text of the Division of Labor by Emil Durkheim, I would look it up right now and read that section to you, because oh my goodness gracious me, it is wild. This man seemed down bad for men, TBH. I mean, tucks hair behind ear, who knows? Technically we're all men who marry men, so technically we're all gay. Well, technically I think he's arguing that humanity is entirely women, and that men have specialized beyond that point. Emil Durkheim, ladies and gents, and everyone else as well. Actually, ladies and only ladies, because I don't know, sexual dimorphism isn't real. Emil Durkheim, everyone. Oof. Man, Emil Durkheim would be probably just so very confused by like modern understandings of gender. Like, this man would not know what hit him, and I would laugh the entire time. I would be like, "Joke's on you, sir." Joke's on you. Did Henry VIII become gay? I mean, again, I think we should be careful about assigning modern understandings of sexuality and gender to people in times previous that may not have used those understandings or labels. But very possibly, I don't know, I haven't looked into it. Oh goodness! Well, that happened. That creeper just full sent that. This reminds me of a wonderful TikTok that goes, "Gentlemen, is it gay to kiss a woman who is attracted to men? You're literally kissing someone attracted to men." Yeah. Did he make out with a guy, or was that Louis VII? I mean, a lot of rulers have not been on the straight and narrow, if you know what I mean. So basically, women were the original, and then said, "Haha, psych." That's what Emil Durkheim says. Hold on. Okay, I do have to see if I can find Emil Durkheim's on the Division of Labor. Durkheim, Division of Labor. The Division of Labor in Society. Okay, the function of division. No, wait. This isn't. This is about Durkheim. This isn't. This isn't the actual text. Hold on. Is this what I'm looking for? The Division of Labor and Society. Okay. Preface to the translation. I mean, I should just pull out my sociology textbook, to be honest. Hold on, chat. Do you want, we're all women here. Society, I guess, you know, unwoo's your man. Unwoo's your man. Okay, chat. Listen, I know I'm rabbit holing on this, but give me just a second. I am going to pull up my sociology textbook to read parts of this section to you, because oh my goodness gracious me, this man is wild. Give me like 2 minutes on this, all right? And then we'll get back to silly goofy Minecraft times. But I really just think that I just think that this is a little important. She's literally getting her textbook. We're wild, and it's important. It's important, okay? This is so important to me that you understand just how absolutely wild Emil Durkheim is. You don't understand, chat. You don't understand. Let them cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay. Division of labor in society. All right. Okay. Let's see where it is. Function of the division of labor. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so funky to me. Okay. Hold on, where is it? Okay. The further we go back into the past, the more we see that the division of labor between the sexes is reduced to very little. In those distant times, woman was not at all the weak creature that she has become as morality has progressed. Prehistoric bone remains attest to the fact that the difference between the strength of a man and a woman was relatively much less than it is today. Even nowadays, in infancy and up to puberty, the skeletal frame of the two sexes is not appreciably different. Its characteristics are principally female. If one accepts that the development of the individual reproduces in an abridged form that of the species, we may justifiably conjecture that the same homogeneity was to be found at the beginnings of human evolution, and we see in the female form a close image of what was originally that single, common type from which the male sex has gradually become distinct. Moreover, travelers report that among a certain number of South American tribes, men and women show their general build and appearance a similarity greater than that found elsewhere. Finally, Dr. Laban has been able to establish directly with mathematical precision this original resemblance between the sexes in regard to the preeminent organ of physical and mental life, the brain. By comparing a large number of skulls selected from among different races and societies, he arrived at the following conclusion. The volume of the skull of a man or woman, even when subjects of the same age, size, and weight are being compared, presents considerable differences in favor of the man, and this disparity likewise increases with the advance of civilization, so that as regards the mass of the brain, and consequently of the intelligence, woman tends increasingly to become different from man. For example, the difference which exists between the average size of the brain between present-day Parisian man and woman is almost double that observed between male and female skulls of ancient Egypt. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? Do you guys hear that? Yeah. What? Emil Durkheim? Emil Durkheim? What? I can't cook that bug. It's equal then made it not equal. That's what Emil Durkheim believed. This man really said in prehistoric times, there was no like men and women were exactly the same, and then men became different. Is that the window? I know, right? I think, like, what a trash understanding of evolutionary biology. Like, what an absolutely, I'm tempted to use some language here that I will not use. But what a trash take on evolutionary biology. This man made as an accurate explanation sound fancy? I know, and then he proceeds to use it to, like, talk about how division of labor in society is like a whole thing. And listen, he wasn't wrong about division of labor in society being a whole thing. But, sir. Not kidding. I knew Victor's evil? I knew. Oh, Victor's evil, apparently. The words I'm looking for, I can't say because they're preschool toys present. Woody, Toy Story 1. Honestly, kinda, yeah. This man really included on his, like, I don't know, very, very fancy treatise about, like, humanity and stuff that just quite possibly the worst understanding of evolutionary biology that I've ever seen. He's like, yes, if you see that the characteristics of men and women are similar, primarily female. Listen, girl boss, right? Girl boss moment. I guess humanity is just women or something. But like, just what? He put that out into the world, chat. He published that complete and all with the with his section being like, yes, we can see evolutionarily how sexual dimorphism is evidence of division of labor. Okay, well there goes Dollbot telling me to drink some water, and I probably should. He went from OMG, yes, grind support. Continue speaking. I take that back. Get out of that window. Yeah. So we look at a bunch of bones, right? Turns out that based on their bones, society made all the differences between the male and female of the species of human. Yeah, and I mean, disclaimer, disclaimer, we're speaking purely of biology, sexual dimorphism, and we're not even like really getting into like intersex people on this, because we're just talking about like the understanding of a 20th century, no, he was 19th century, of a 19th century sociologist. So, but my brother in Christ, dude, you don't think sexual dimorphism is a thing that has existed in people since before society happened? Like, my guy, my brother in Christ. They didn't think to count the bones. No, they were counting the bones. They were just counting them in a really weird way. You know, they were counting them in a way that, more stick please. There we go. They were counting them in a way that made them go, yes. Sexual dimorphism is a product of society. Mans didn't even know that gender is a construct. SMH my head. Mans didn't even know that gender is a construct. Mans had no idea. This guy was looking at things, and he didn't even know that gender is a construct. Mans didn't even know. But my brother in Christ, what are you saying, sir? What words are coming out of your mouth right now? It's like that is outrageously funny to me. There's some bones, like more than IDK 10. So anyway, my conclusions are there's at least 10 bones. So therefore, okay. So that's my hot take on the whole people with some really bad takes on feminism, part of our discussion for today. Gender for that man. So like, I don't exist. Don't mind me. I'll just sit in the chair right next to you. Men's didn't even know. Men's didn't know. Mans didn't know what was up. Mans didn't know what was good. He really just said, I'm just going to have the most trash understanding of evolutionary biology, and also human understanding of sex and gender. And I'm just going to put this in my incredibly influential writings on sociology. Like, I had to read that for my class. Hold on, here comes a cough. Like, I had to read that for my class, and like, obviously we talk a little bit about like, hey, that's a pretty trash take on gender, but this man really wrote like one of the most influential early works of sociology, and included the most trash understanding of evolutionary biology and human, like, sex and gender ever. He put this in a work that we still have to read and look at it today. It's kind of an L. It's kind of a major L, you know? So like, don't care. Won't care gender. I'm me. Gender really said Emil Durkheim. Stop. Ugh. Just water. Oh my gosh, you're so right about that. I thought they were dunking on this guy. No, Emil Durkheim 100% deserves to be dunked on. Because okay, I'm not even gonna lie, the rest of it is pretty good. The rest of it is pretty solid. It's got like it talks about how like division of labor in society is what builds is what drives a lot of human development. There's some pretty good stuff in it, actually. It's like I'm not mad that I have to read that because it's got some really interesting stuff. I'm mad that I have to read Emil Durkheim's trash understanding of evolutionary biology alongside it. I just my brother in Christ. I think I'm in Narnia. Oh heck yeah! I'd love to go to Narnia. That was one of my fondest wishes as a child, was to go to Narnia. So, the 4chan green text voice, be me. Be taking contemporary contemporary sociological theories, or whatever the heck my class is called. What? Emil Durkheim? Sir? It's so silly, chat. It's so silly. It's so incredibly silly. I cannot believe how much they let this man silly and goofy. Like, kinda should be illegal levels of silly and goofy happening here. That's when someone has some good ideas and some, let's just say, not as great. That's me with also with Jean-Jacques Rousseau, who is another Enlightenment philosopher. He did The Social Contract, which was super influential in the French Revolution. Like the Social Contract was the work of Enlightenment literature that most of the French Revolution scholars were using. Super influential work. Once again, trash takes on feminism. And I mean, it's to be expected there. It's like sexist old white men and all that. But it's just Jean-Jacques Rousseau has this whole he's got this whole like work on how to like raise children, and the things he talks about with like how to raise like the girls is crazy. It's like, who let this man write about this subject? Funky fellas out there. When you know all the sexist and racist white men were writing about philosophy. Just a real funky time. Okay, but if you want to know my favorite Enlightenment scholar, I'm a big Montesquieu enjoyer. I think Montesquieu's what is his oh gosh, why can't I remember Montesquieu's big work? It's he was the guy who came up with the idea of checks and balances, and I love me the checks and balances. Hold on. So your brain has expired. Please return to checkout. I got not yet, bruv. He said ideas and not so good ideas. Yeah. Okay, but what's Montesquieu's work? What's it called? Hold on. We gotta check this. If I had a nickel for every time a historical philosopher said, I figured it all out, guys. Dang, I'd be pretty rich. You know that? Yeah, absolutely. The amount of times they've said that. Montesquieu. What did you write, sir? Chronology and principal works. What have you got, man? What is it? What was it that you said, Montesquieu? Oh, he wrote a lot of things. Dang it. The Spirit of Laws. That's it. Spirit of Laws. Montesquieu wrote The Spirit of Laws. Britannica.com says one of the great works in the history of political theory and jurisprudence. Sounds like Montesquieu. I'm a Montesquieu enjoyer. Yeah, sure, all that. I actually don't know if Montesquieu wrote any had any terrible takes on gender, but I mean I won't be surprised, but I haven't seen anything about it, so you know. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Aw, man. Oh well. Beep. Got him. History is full of a bunch of funky little guys, is I think the important thing to learn from that. And we can learn many things from these funky little guys, but also some of these but it's always important to remember when you're reading and interacting with these funky little guys that some of them have some absolutely trash takes that we should 100%, you know, be considerate about. That's my that's always my eventual conclusion as like as a person who reads these old dead guys, is that as long as we're interacting with the text in a way that that is not just blindly accepting all the words that they say, then that's the most important thing. You gotta engage with the text a little bit, you know? Think about what it all means, and if the ideas that espouses are ones that you agree with. This is what it means to be to get a social science degree. Or a degree in a social science, I guess. The level's called Sleeping Giants, and it's a massive orb that can take the form of anything. I think I'm gonna die. Oof, that yeah, gonna be honest, doesn't sound like you've got the greatest chances there. Is this cave no dripstone? That's a lot of creepers. That is 6 creepers right there, and also that is 8 creepers right there. I mean, there's a lot of coal, but I'm not seeing dripstone that way, so I actually think that I am perfectly justified in just not going over there. It's cave no dripstone. Cashier says one thing. Quibby, so you choose death? Proceeds to take out a textbook and explains basically the world of philosophy. Cashier, there's a line behind me, madam. And Quibby, so as I was saying... Oh, there's a line behind you, ma'am. Yeah, okay. No, but as I was saying, yeah, I think that, I think that it really all just comes back to positivistic theories on deviance. I don't think it all comes back to positivistic theories and deviance. Okay, I might go up there. That looks pretty epic. In fact, I actually much prefer, like, symbolic interactionism when talking about deviance, because I think that, anyway. We're not gonna worry about that right now. I've shoved your little brains with enough, sociology for today. Let me shoot this creeper. Let me also shoot this zomber. Is that creeper coming for me? Goodness, there's an enderman too. What is with all the creatures in this area? Ah! Okay, that was funny. That was funny. Millionaire. Inflation. Yeah. And then Frodo is not 99p. Oh no. Creatures wanted to listen to. Oh, of course. The creatures just they just wish to approach and hear my little rants on sociological topics. How could I have forgotten that zombies are famously all scholars of sociology, and therefore would like to engage in discussion with me about issues. Okay, so there's a lot of coal here. I think we are officially in the we're officially in the big coal spawn area. And I said I was gonna go back down into the mines, but actually this seems like a really great opportunity. So we're just gonna we're just gonna, we're just gonna, we're just gonna, right? You know? Did I get you in live? Oh, hey! Claus, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get a notification then. Don't know what that's about. Thanks, twitch.tv, for hating me. But yeah, welcome on in. We have just had a nice little discussion about some really funky hot takes by Emil Durkheim, one of the fathers of sociology. And now we're mining coal. And that's how it's going today. That's been today so far. Zombies do like attacking groups, so I'm something of a sociologist myself. Zombers. Zombers are like, ooh, would you like to discuss, I don't know, what's a sociological principle we could talk about? Would you like to discuss conflict theory? And I say, my oh my, zombies! I didn't know that we had such good taste around here. Why, certainly, I would like to discuss conflict theory. And then we have a nice little debate. Reminds me of the black holes are known for their hearing. Black holes are not known for their hearing. This is true. Here, I've got a heck ton of stone on hand. Let's just sorta. How is everyone? I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. Again, just had a nice little debate about or not debate, a little discussion about Emil Durkheim. And I love talking about sociology. It's why I'm, getting a degree in it and whatnot. But it was fun. I like it. It was a good time. Talk about life and death. Oh no, you're dead already. Oh goodness me. Trying to decide how far I want to take this whole mining for coal thing. Like, I could go up there. But that kind of feels like a lot of effort, doesn't it? Kind of feels like that would be quite a bit going on there. Oh, there's some coal down there. Let's go for that. Me also checking this wall for coal. I don't see any, though. Just got so much sociology talk with computer so far. Yeah. Just got a little sickness. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, did I get you sick? What, is it from me, is it from me with my, cause I was sick a couple weeks ago. Did I pass it off to you somehow? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I passed my illness through the screen to you. That's really my bad. I didn't mean to, but certainly I accept full responsibility. No one was eaten? Whoa. That just makes me think about Nobody from the Odyssey. Do you remember that time? Do you remember that time that that Odysseus was talking to a Cyclops, and the Cyclops said, "What's your name?" and Odysseus said, "Nobody." So then it was like, "Nobody's hurt me." Do you guys remember that? I love the Odyssey. Speaking actually of the Odyssey though, so you guys know how I've been like DMing for a D&D campaign. They're reaching close to the end of the first like arc I have planned out, or technically there's two arcs inside the end of the first like story area. And I've been trying to think about like what happens next. I have some ideas, but like most of it isn't planned out because I don't want to plan things until they have like reached a point where I can be certain that the plans aren't going to be interrupted by D&D going the way of D&D and just having everything change. What a funky little spot. Anyway, I think let's go back in the caves. Oh, hello. Well. You want to set the world on fire? I want to set the world on fire. I should really learn the next part of that song. Just want to start a flame in your heart. I think that's it. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. How the average stereotype American thinks per se. Oh dear, this is not jolly at all. Insert posh. How they really speak. Bruv, give me a bloody speak, geezer. My accent's probably terrible, but I mean the sentiment still stands. Talking about Odysseus. I love Odysseus. Oh yeah, so D&D. So the characters are reaching the end of like the museum. And I'm like, oh man, what are they gonna do on the outside? And I've got this like whole large scale plot thing going on, but I wasn't sure I'm going to facilitate it. But I think I've got it. I think they're going to exit. Cause the museum is basically the labyrinth. There's a lot of like mythology theming going on here. The museum is basically the labyrinth, and it's like, oh man, what are they gonna do? What are they going to do on the outside? They're going to walk into, I think, what's essentially going to be the Trojan War conflict, except like D&D style. I'm just leaving the rest of the call, whatever. And then there's a third section that I think is going to be the Odyssey. It's like they're going to have to find their way back home like Odysseus. I was live playing Fortnite. I was almost killed by a hare. I mean, okay, listen, I'm gonna be a little bit of a punk here. I mean, to be fair, hares do look like they do look like they've seen God and have lived to tell the tale. You know? Alright, well I think, yeah, I think let's just start going back down. Imagine Quimmy singing a song on sociology topic. I would watch that all day. Ooh, could I improvise a sociology song? Let me see, cause I don't know how well this would go, but so exists I might join a Dungeons and Dragons club in June or after the summer break or after the holidays. IDK. Yeah, let's go. I'm a big D&D enjoyer, so I hope that's a really good experience for you. D&D is something that it's very important to me personally, because the time spent doing collaborative storytelling with friends is a big and important part of my life. But I want you to know, if you join this D&D club and it feels like it may not be for you, don't give up on it quite yet, because I've been a part of several D&D groups in my lifespan. You know, it's usually don't just find one and stick with it. And there have been some groups that we've, there's like my current group, we've stuck with it for over 2 years at this point. And we still just meet every week to do our little rituals and play D&D together and stuff. But there have been groups that I've been part of that we just sort of started and never did again because it just sort of didn't work out. So if you try D&D and it feels like it's not working, you might just have the wrong group, is what I'm going to tell you about that. Because a lot of people started expecting to have these crazy awesome experiences, to begin with, but sometimes you gotta give a little time and effort. That's all I'm gonna say. Tell the Alistair thing what you said to me. Ooh. I don't know if I could. Do you mean like too insane? I don't know if I could do a sociological lesson too insane. Okay, because the trouble, chat, is that if I'm doing it as lyrics, I'm going to have to think about it first. And I think I could do it. I just don't know that I can do it live on stream, because I have to come up with a principle of sociology to talk about, and then have like a tune to follow along with. If I had a piano and I could entertain you guys by like messing around on the piano while I do this, I think I could absolutely do it. But I do not have a piano right here. There's a group of silly men, scrawny and fancy. They had brilliant topics, except for when it comes to women. There was a group of silly men, scrawny and fancy. They had, scrawny and fancy. They had brilliant topics, except for when it comes to women. Oh, so we got Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, something like that. It's gonna be for the best eat ever. You know? Freddy! Yay! It's in the episode 8, yeah. Oh, do you mean, the part where he's like, this place reeks of death. There's a chill in the air. And I barely escaped being killed by a hare. Oh, that's what you mean with, with the hair, with the hair seeing God thing. Yeah, okay. Great Alistair, altruist, died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint, that is not... oh wow, that was not right. That's not where this ends. I'm hungry for freedom like never before. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. When I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings? It's a good part of the song. Tasty water, meow. So true, Freddy and Colas and Moondroplet. Everyone, I'm calling with crayons to heal my inner child, so I won't be talking a lot. Oh, yeah, you do you. Crayons are a good medium to use. Big crayons enjoyer out here. We can do this. I'm using the wrong pickaxe. Da da ba 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 da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Good song. Today is gonna be a happy day in hell. Did not bring that for that. Let's try that again. Did I ever read a Mirror to Black Clothing or do ages ago? Not yet, because I think I was preparing for this trip when you did that. I've still got the request, so when I get back and when I get back to my house and start like doing stuff like that again, I will absolutely take care of it. Hey, can we guess what I got? The OP water. Here you go. Yo, water time. Let's go. Can we pleading with the Polite Young Man Society to be allowed to say it? Happy day in hell. Okay, bye. I gotta go. Oh, bye, Moondroplet. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the OP water before you left. Very, very kind of you. Listen, Penny. The Polite Young Man Society has the Polite Young Man Society has they've got some strict requirements. But hey, Moondroplet, thank you for the Rickroll. Yeah. Rickroll moment. However, randomly feel boiling. Yes. No, I totally feel you there. I'm really bad at thermoregulation. So if I like wear a coat and then go outside in the cold, when I come back inside, even if I take off the coat like immediately, I will just simply begin to overheat. And it's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah, Penny, listen, the Polite Young Man Society's got some, they've got some strict requirements for membership, so I gotta, if I want to maintain, I'm not going after that. If I want to maintain my status as a member of the Polite Young Man Society, I don't think I can full chest sing Has-Been Hotel lyrics, right? Right, you know? I gotta watch out for my Polite Young Man Society membership. Well, Alistair doesn't like to cuss because you can't cuss on the radio. Yeah, they've got radio sensors. Not because it's like 2 a.m. and I'm on the floor with ice. Oh, yeah, no, that yep, relatable chatter moment. Ice, my beloved. Chat. What is our collective opinion on chewing ice? Because I think it's a delightful little time that that can be so nice for when you have the ice and you just simply want crunch. But I know that some people don't like it. Some people don't like chewing ice, and I want to know what our opinions are here. Oh, and there goes Dollbot telling me to drink some water, and who am I? Who am I to not do that? And close redeeming a hydrate. Okay, well, I'll extra drink water. Close, you can't do that to me. Ah! Close, you can't do that to me. You can't do this to me. Woo! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me. I do. You redeemed a Rickroll right after a hydrate, and my instinctual urge to sing along to the Rickroll kicked in while I had a mouthful of water, and I proceeded to immediately inhale the water. Wow. Okay, I need to drink more water. Dice, close. You can't do this. Dice, you can't do this to me. Dice, close. Woo! Yeah, give me just a second to finish hacking up this lung. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Hello. Woo! Thank you for the Rickroll and the boop. Let me get that marked for you. I really just inhaled that water like wholesale. Just with my entire chest inhaled that water. Wow. Incredible. Let me drink some more water to get that down. Great, we did it. And by we, I mean I did it. Yeah, you all did nothing. You tried to kill me. You you rapscallions, you, particularly Colas. Goodness, wow. Woo! I don't think I legitimately don't I don't think I've ever like had that happen on stream before, where I like inhale the water and then proceed to like almost perish. It happens in real life sometimes. I'll just like forget that I've got liquid in my mouth and then try to talk. But I don't think you guys have encountered that before. Oh, I wanted to see if I could make it to the water. I could not. Congrats on a semi-successful assassination attempt. That was admittedly pretty solid as assassination attempts on me go. I think that may be the closest we've had to one succeeding. Company dies on camera, dies live on twitch.tv. Which says 2K blocks to 64 by 64 copper cube. Good question. Let me do some math there for you. 64 times 64 is 4,096, so 2K is half of a layer. Going to Hitman real quick. For surely no other reason. Ferdinand's first attempt reference. Oh my gosh. Friends Ferdinand. What a guy. What a fella. What a figure in history, am I right? What a guy that surely we talk about in history classes. He's gonna pause stream outside my sandwich shop with clothes standing there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be like, well, thank you everyone for coming to the stream, and then there's just Colas there with a hitman outside the sandwich shop, and it's gonna be like, oh no. Mamma mia, here we go again. Why would I stop at the sandwich shop? Mamma mia, Colas has a hitman. Why did I ever leave my house? Yes, I'm terrified. I'm terrified for. No. Yes, I'm scared for my life here. The hitman has a contract. Ba 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 ba. Mamma mia, here we go again. Ba da 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 da. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. You know that I love you so. Oh goodness. You know that I love you so. That is surprisingly low in my voice. Mamma mia, ba 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 ba. I think I need to like find a local choir to be part of or something because I feel like I'm losing my ability to do the sing song in the way I want to. Mamma mia, it's that game we play. Bye bye, doesn't mean forever. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we started. Why did I ever let you go? Good song. Noted. Oh, that was so threatening though. You said that, Colas. Wow. You're like noted, and I go, oh. Perhaps I should avoid sandwich shops for the near future. Just food for thought there. Maybe, perhaps, it would behoove me to not go to sandwich shops. I'll say, sorry, sandwiches. I know you were looking forward to being consumed, but not today. Our fun got spoiled. I'm so sorry. We gotta. I mean, I can't do this eating sandwiches thing right now because there's a hit out for my life from one of my chatters. You know, gotta watch out for that. Oh no, I made the critical mistake of singing an ABBA song. Oh no, and particularly that ABBA song, the one that has just so many iterations of the thing, so it's hard to it's hard to reach the end of the song and therefore purge it from my brain because what's the end of Mamma Mia, huh? Can anyone just from memory tell me what the end of Mamma Mia sounds like? What's the end lyric of Mamma Mia? And does it sound distinct at all from the rest of the song? Oh boy. It's a really good song though. ABBA really they really popped off when they said Mamma Mia, here we go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma Mia. Just goes to show again why I could never let you go. Yes, I've been broken hearted. I can't stop this song here. Why did I start singing this song? Mamma Mia, it's a trap, don't listen. Check Jen. Just a sec. Ugh. Rotten flesh. Okay. Jen. Did you like an old TV look? Yo, hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I do love that, I do love that frame of Alistair. That he's just so funky. Look at him. He's doing his little radio broadcast. He's got his little hand out and flex. What a guy. What a guy. What a fella. What a dude. What a way to be. There's an episode 2. Yeah, that's part of Stayed Gone. That's when he and Vox are doing their whole like is Vox insecure pursuing Allure, trying this and that, is nothing working? Every day he's got a new format. Oh, what's the next one? Every day's got a new format. Oh, I'm the future. He's the stuff that comes before that. Again, polite young man society's watching me. I gotta be careful. Is Vox as strong as he purports? Or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other V's. Me when songs are not written for my range. And here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. It's a good song. Good solid song there. Anywho. Duh. That's how I feel about that. Alright, chat. I think that this area has been decopperized, which means that it's time to keep moving forward. Like unto the hit Disney film, Meet the Robinsons. Yep. Good movie that, by the way. Meet the Robinsons was one of the movies that my family would take. Oh, goodness! We'd have movies that we'd watch on road trips, and Meet the Robinsons was one of those. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was Megamind and Meet the Robinsons always. Like when we'd have to do long car drives, and my parents needed to just like put on a movie or something to keep the children from going crazy. Meet the Robinsons and Megamind were our top picks. So I've seen both of those movies like so many times. So many times. Because I'd just be there in the car and we'd be like, alright, well, which one do we want? Meet the Robinsons or Megamind? Both very good movies, so like it makes sense that we'd just watch them over and over again. Okay. How many witches have I killed, actually? 30 witches, so that's one of my lesser encountered mobs. So that's kind of funky. I've killed one villager? Oh, it's probably a nitwit. 2 tropical fish, 502 squid. Sorry. I'm getting distracted really quick because I think these are. I think those are very interesting. The statistics. Big stats enjoyer out here. I took stats in high school and I got a 5 on the test. I promise one of these days I'll stop talking about my AP test scores. That was like years ago at this point. It doesn't even matter, but listen, I kind of absolutely bodied those tests. You have never been killed by Wandering Trader. I know, I was looking at that too, Penny. Oh my gosh. I was looking at it too. I was like, wait. What do you mean by that, Minecraft? And then for a moment, briefly, I imagined a world in which if you like perform the correct ritual on a Wandering Trader, they turn into like a mega boss. I don't think that's a realistic take because Wandering Traders are like the most useless mob that have ever been created in Minecraft. But I do think it would be funny. I do think it would be really, really funny if Wandering Traders were actually like the final boss, you know? Check Jen. I'll take a look. Oh, it's me! Nickname's Quince. That's a fruit. Species human. Age. Oh wait, I need to. I want to zoom in on this. Okay, yeah. There's human, age, just a number, gender, no, alignment, coward? What? You're calling me a coward? Class job, entity, okay. You're saying I'm 1'2"? You're saying I'm 1 foot and 2 inches tall? I am taller than 1 foot and 2 inches. I'm 1 foot and 3 inches at least. 0 strength, max dex. Okay, good health. So, okay, good energy, beauty, and style. Oh my gosh, thank you. And like no on hygiene. Oh come on. Oh come on. Skills perception low, communication mid, persuasion high. I'll take it. Mediation low. Oh come on. I'm good. I'm good at arguments. High on literacy. Yeah. Creativity. Okay. I don't know the 2 dots, but I'm gonna assume that means that I'm like extra creative cooking. Are you saying I can't cook? Oh, hey, oh wait, hang on a second. Okay, well, tech savvy, combat, survival. Okay, makes sense. The high and low on survival makes sense. Stealth high, okay, street smarts, really high, I'll take it. Seduction low, yeah, fair enough. Luck, major high, handling animals, okay, passive, okay. But are you saying that I'm bad at cooking? Cause who boy, oh, Jishu, you, ooh, I don't know if I, this is an insult to me and my generations of Greek family members. Ooh. Excuse you, I am so good at cooking. I am incredibly good at cooking. I'm ooh. If you can cook, where's the cake? I have to think about my membership in the Polite Young Man Club. The cake has been eaten because it was so good that no one could wait to eat it. You know? Am you short? No, I'm average height. I'm average height. Intelligence low, yeah, fair enough. Humor high. Oh, hey, anxiety high. Yeah. Happiness mostly. Okay. Spirituality low, confidence low. I'm so confident. What, are you saying I'm not confident? Patience low. Fair enough. Passion. Okay, yeah. More nice than mean. Way more brave than cowardly. Oh, that's kind. Violent. Yeah, fair enough on that. More thoughtful than impulsive, though. More contrary to agreeable. Yeah, that's actually so true. Oh my gosh, you did just kind of soul read me there. I am very contrary. More idealistic than pragmatic. Yeah, that's fair enough. Middle and frugal and big spender. I personally would put myself closer to big spender because consider that I build with Gilded Blackstone. Way high up on the extrovert scale. Really, you think I'm an extrovert? Middle on collected admirer. Okay. Ambitious, stubborn, decisive, possessive, jealous, perfectionist. Okay, Jaisha, why are you kind of soul reading me on some of this? Social, high charisma, high empathy, high generosity, low on wealth, yeah. Low on aggression and libido, yeah, fair enough. More honest than deceptive, oh, I don't know about that one. More follower than leader. It's complicated, I'll give you that one. More polite than rude, polite young man society. Your average height for the time. And Shirt's doing hi! Colors, thank you for the rickroll. Much appreciated. Jaishu has made a character sheet for me, and I'm reviewing it. And okay, Shardspoon. Wait. Hold, hang on. Shardspoon, I need you to answer this for chat. Am I good at cooking? I just need you to answer this for chat. More honest than deceptive. Looks at you and Among Us. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Is more honest than deceptive. Whoa there. I didn't have enough to hydrate. Aw, man. Oh, and I'll get the rickroll marked in just a second. I have to finish looking at this character sheet really quick. Wait, you don't think I'm cool, fun, cute, fun, gullible, flirty, obedient, forgiving, or scary? You don't think I'm any of those things? Yeah, absolutely good at cooking very yummy food. Behold, chat, behold. Shardspoon and I were roommates! If anyone among this chat knows, it's gonna be Shardspoon. Boom! There's high power, fate, destiny, magic's always good and evil luck. Interesting. Character by your mom? Sorry, I just noticed that. Priorities. Family, friends, love, home, health, praise, justice, truth, power, fame, wealth, others' opinions. You put max marks on all of that. Interesting. Cooking very yummy food. What? You think I coerce Shardspoon into saying that I make yummy food? Low blow there, Jaishu. Low blow. whoa there. Whoa, I don't know. It was that kind of party. Listen, I want the arrows. I'm just gonna. Yeah, and then yeet the rotten flesh. Okay. Anyway. Every fall I wait in anticipation of your apple pie. And I'm no big fan of pie. Chat. First of all, Shartson, that's actually really nice of you to say, and I'm legitimately getting like warm, fuzzy tinglies from that. Thank you, that means a lot. And then chat. There's been writing storyline for a game. Presumably one gets good. Sorry, I know that's the least helpful advice, but it is just what came to mind there. But chat, I'm just saying. Character plus backstory plus conflict. Okay, yeah, that's actually good advice. Yeah, okay, actually solid advice from Jayshu here. Anywho, let's let them approach me. Always make them come to you. Y'all know I'm not afraid to go against Quimby's word here. That's true. Shartson said that she likes gravel. So I think it's really clear that that you know, if that Shartson is not afraid of expressing her opinions. It's a horror map though, so I mean, I think the same principles still apply. You just gotta make it spooky. Currently 1,311 characters in. Oh heck yeah. Let's go. Poggies. We love some writing. We love writing times. Okay, Shard. Listen, you guys. Listen. Now, I may be a liar, as we've determined from my Among Us games. But Shartspoon's the real deal. Shartspoon knows what's up. Shartspoon would. I was gonna say I don't think Shartspoon's ever lied to you, but I guess I can't guarantee that. I don't know what Shartspoon gets up to when I'm not around. A big Quimby cannot silence her by me. Oh, what about with apple pie? No, sorry, that's undermining my own argument here. That is undermining my own argument here. Woo! The game starts with the TV showing information about a blood moon happening soon. However, partway through it gets interrupted by emergency alert saying that there's been a rise in reports of people disappearing with no clear sign of what happened. But partway through, the camera zooms out and into the place, and a text pop up of a randomly selected player saying, "Yeah, right. There's there's actually something killing people without leaving a trace and turning out the TV by remote." Okay, that's the idea for the start. Killing. Ooh, okay. First of all, I love the creativity around here. I think you guys are all popping off constantly. Penny, I think that sounds like a good start for press. You've got a nice little hook there going on, and sounds like you know what your premise is and what's gonna be going on, and we've got that classic horror, like surely nothing bad would happen. So yeah, I think you've got a good start for sure. Right, now that I've placed my last remaining torch, let's just make a couple more. Oh, give me just a sec to figure out how to say your name. HJ87T34. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. My name's Quimby. I'm doing a lot of mining. It's great. Don't worry about it. I'm building a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. Don't worry about it. Got the basic idea from this video. Oh, Freddy, I'm back. The star of the show has arrived. No need to applaud. Oh, no need. I'm making you applaud. Freddy, welcome back. Welcome back, Freddy. It's so good to have you here. Penny, I'm going to click on this link that you sent me, but I'm going to not watch it right now. Lurker Eclipse ES Incident Emergency Alert System. Ooh, okay. Okay, this looks pretty funky. Just like scrubbing through it. That does look pretty cool and fun. Freddy, thank you for the rickroll. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get Cola's rickroll that happened when I was reading the character sheet. Okay. And thank you for the hunk. Much appreciated. A pleasure as always. Remember that time that Cola's redeemed a rickroll while I was drinking water and I almost choked? Remember how that was like 15 minutes ago? Well, hello, kind sir. Oh, come on. Oh, and achievement. Thank you for the hunk. Much appreciated. The goose still haunts me even now. Okay, there's a scallop Tim down there. This I did a while back, but I'm only writing it now. That is how writing goes. That you have ideas and then eventually you write them down. Sorry, that's the most generic thing I've ever said. I'm like, yes, the classic cycle of writing. You have idea, you write down idea. Ah, yes. Is that a game idea? I believe so. It sounds like that's an idea that that Penny is developing a game about. Also, again, hello. It's lovely to meet you. Thanks for your first chat. It's lovely to have you in. Also, what would you like to be called? Out of curiosity, you've got a lot of numbers and letters in your name. Is there a preferred name that you would like to be called? It's HJ. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream, HJ. It's lovely to meet you. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, I'm Quimby. I'm building a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. Don't worry about it. I'm just, you know, constantly obsessed with getting copper. It's fine. Let's smack this creeper really quick. I wasn't even using looting. How is there 2 gunpowder on that? Yeah, right this way, please. Excellent. Alright. Talking about fantasy ideas. Might create maybe. Ooh. I love to drown Quimby. This is true. This is true. You are all little punks who love to see me suffer. Hi, Scallop Tim. Anywho. Yeah, let's just... I've kind of been holding back on engaging because I wanted to get the lay of the land, but it really just sort of feels like the best solution here is to go for it. Okay, anyhow. Oh, come on. That guy had armor. That guy was strong. Need your opinion on the Clear Civil War? Oh? I forgot to... I forgot to clip when I was drowning. Oh man, okay, maybe I'll go back later and clip it, because I did just actually almost die there. J Pigman, Big H Broski dude, Terrence JJ, how are you doing today, Pigman? Oh goodness. Goodness gracious me. So, a set of conflicts that take place in California after the Siege of the North. Avatar reference. We do love a Siege of the North. Alright. Sounds good so far. You know, a conflict. We love a conflict around here with our storytelling. Pichoo! Okay. Let's Oh! Is that a cat disc? Oh, wait, it doesn't look like a cat disc actually. Sir! This is a Wendy's! Is this a cat disc? That is not a cat disc. This is far. Okay. I saw the green and I went, oh no, I have so many cat discs. But it wasn't a cat disc, it's far. So we're good. Sorry, I'm running around with switching between torches and other things in my inventory because I need to make sure that I'm actually getting this lit up properly. I'm not actually making this game, I'm making the concept so that the team I'm on can make it. Because I'm thinking it's way too big for 1 or 2 people to do. Yeah, that's the problem with creative endeavors, is that you're like, I have this great idea, and then it's like, but I need, like, I need other people in on it. That's actually, that's been something that's been really satisfying to me with having a, like, a writing partner with the creative writing that I've been doing. Because it's like, both, I don't need to do all the work by myself, but then also, Skeleton and Scallop Tim fighting? Fight! It's a platypus fight! Okay. Alright. But yeah, having a writing partner has been really nice because I don't need to do all the work, and also then I can get the immediate gratification of showing my work to someone else and having them be like, wow! Scallop Tim! What are you doing here? Okay. Long story short, I've really enjoyed having a writing partner. It's great. We were actually just this morning like texting about some things with the with a storyline that we want to do. Alright, okay. Okay, let's dump some things. I'll put this away in just a sec. As much as I love you, I probably won't be here tomorrow because I got school or whatever. I might show up solo. Well, see you later, baby girls. See you, Freddie. Thank you for stopping by today. It's always lovely to see you, and I hope that the coloring went well. I'm really enjoying health. Ayo. You think there'd be no such thing as too many cats, but there is. Shirt spoon? Shirt spoon, you good? The north state of Calabanera embraces Ireland's rule over the provinces of Calar, while the southern provinces of Venera won't stand for it. Ooh! Real Austro-Hungarian Empire moment here. So engine for front, which uses a strange verse programming language, and UEFN is really good collaboration. And there goes Dollbot telling me to drink water. Cat discs! Okay. For a second I thought you were like being swarmed by cats or something. I'll have to hydrate and wrinkle. No, please. Please don't. Please don't drown me. Please. I was like, Shartsmith, if you're being swarmed by cats, why are you here? Cats. Oh my gosh, the friend's house. Ah! Thank you for the Rickroll, Penny. I got spooked by it. I didn't notice the hydrate before the Rickroll, so unfortunately you didn't manage to I guess get me to drown myself on land. But I much appreciated. I'd be here to invite you to the cat swarm. Okay, you know what? Fair and reasonable. I would love to come to the cat swarm. I love cats. Yes, thank you, Penny. Good job there. Good job. Oh, but yeah, so I mentioned that I went to a friend's house yesterday for Valentine's Day, and they had cats, and one of the cats sat in my lap. So I think you know that yesterday was like one of the greatest days of my life. Cause kitty time. Cat on lap. The cat also was like licking my hand. I got cat sitting in lap and kitty licks. I'm the chosen one. All of nature bows before my might. I was the chosen one there. Anyway, it was a pretty good time. I'm a big cats enjoyer, but because I have a dog, the whole like having a cat of my own thing isn't really a deal. Like I don't think I've got bandwidth in my life for 2 pets right now, and also Talia is an only child, who if she had to share my attention with anyone would probably just be so sad. She's an only child dog, you know? It's like she plays nicely with other dogs sometimes, not always, but sometimes. But if I ever like asked her to have another dog in her house, or even probably another animal, she probably wouldn't do well with the cat either. If I ever asked her to share her space with another animal, we'd probably run into problems. Beep, beep, and a beep, and a beep. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty sad, isn't it, Shirt Spoon? Or is that because I is the single crying tear because you weren't there with the cats yesterday? Me trying to have emotional intelligence live on stream. Check Jen. Oh. The provinces of color who embrace Ireland rule. Province of Veneer who don't. Ooh. Yeah, how does hygiene get a 1? Yeah, wait, hang on a second. Friend's got a point there on the how does hygiene have a 1 on the character sheet you made for me. Cause I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm the person who flosses every day. Like that's the level of hygiene we're on here. Is is the dentist asks, do you floss every day? And I honestly answer yes. Tears of joy for a cat of lap. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Cat of lap time. I get the feeling I'm about to be an unenjoyer of this process, but okay, water. Sure. It was great. Oh my gosh. And it was like a big kitty. Like big old chonker kitty. So just imagine like lap absolutely just full of cat. Just so much cat on lap. It was great. I floss a lot more like once a week. Yeah, see, I floss every single day. Thank you for the Rickroll, HJ. I should probably explain what the Rickroll does. Why we've got a counter for it. So basically what's gonna happen when we reach 1987 Rickrolls, which is the year that Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up came out. But when we reach that point, I'm going to... So, you know, I mentioned that copper cube that I'm building. I'm going to put a QR code that leads to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up onto the cube. Like with honeycomb and aging. The cube is going to become a way to Rickroll people. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time, I think. Well, this is seeming an awful lot like we're heading into Cave No Dripstone. I'll check it out. I'll check it out for sure. You know, I'm never one to leave a lead behind and all that. Oh. Is that dripping? Doesn't seem to be. Even if it is dripping, I'll survive. What was I saying? Cats? Cat in lap? Something like that, but, I guess long story short, and there's water, of course there is. Long story short, cat's good. Big cat enjoyer, IRL. But Cat the Music Disc is, with all love and respect for the Cat Music Disc, it needs to play hard to get. You know? Like I'm sorry, but with just how much it shows up, I'm just not interested. Right? If it was like Other Side, man oh man, Other Side makes it hard to Other Side makes you work for it. Other Side is like, hey, you want to listen to music? And I say yeah, and Other Side says, joke's on you. That's not allowed around here because I would never show up ever. And I say, no, Other Side, why would you do this? Why would you scorn me so? And Other Side says, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? And then I just simply combust. Here, just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Still got that cough going on. I should drink water. I should drink water. I love underwater copper mining. Is that /J or /serious? I gotta know, because I don't think that I necessarily mind underwater copper mining, but I don't think it's my favorite copper mining. My favorite on copper mining is when you get like a nice tunnel system where everything's sort of enclosed, but you still find like decent amounts of copper in like the walls and ceiling and stuff. I also don't mind like a nice big area like this. This is like chill too. But I think just in general, it's a lot more work than when you get a tunnel system. More like 1 to 2 stacks more or less. Okay, to be fair, it is easier to maneuver around with underwater copper mining. If there's like ceiling copper and stuff, then it's a lot easier to get it when you're underwater than when you're not. So yeah, okay, I vibe with that. I can work with this. I can live, laugh, love in these conditions. You know, it's not the worst, especially if there's like enough magma blocks around that you can get enough oxygen. That's pretty solid. By the time this cube is built, I'm going to be like just so well versed in copper mining strategies that I could like actually, I could probably start now, like, writing a book on how to most effectively mine copper. It would be really dull and boring, and I don't know exactly who would read it, but I'm sure I could write the book. I'm sure I could be like, alright, book. Get written, I guess. Get absolutely written book on how to mine copper effectively. I know most people would just simply farm it. But if you're ever in a situation like me where farming the copper will result in a dark angry god taking issue with your ability to breathe, then it might be nice to have a guide. Is this whoa? Okay, well, I want to look at least a little bit. Okay, just a deep dark, not an ancient city. That is good to know. That is good to know. That there is what we in the business call good to know. Yay! You'd read it? Thank you, appreciate that. I'm glad that my I'm glad that my pointless little book would have at least some meaning. I don't like all the close zombie noises I'm getting there. That's a little uncomfy. That's not my favorite experience that I've had in the world. Also, gosh darn deep darks. They just the problem is that the areas that I look for that have like the big dripstone caves are usually they're gonna have to be pretty tall for the kind of caves that I'm looking for, which unfortunately means in this economy that they're more likely to have deep darks in them. So that's cool. That's fun. That's epic. Wouldn't be too difficult to put a link to your book on the Minecraft wiki. I just write this book like how to effectively mine copper, and then just go on the Minecraft wiki and say hee hee hee. They'll never suspect. Oh! Goodness. Oh, hello. Well, that would explain the close zombie noises. I don't have my shield out because I was underwater, but whatever. Okay, well, this isn't too bad. This is just a little spot. It's just a little guy. Yeah, here, let's whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's just mine it out really quickly, whatever. Yeah, I just go on the Minecraft wiki and I'm like, yes, welcome to Quimby's official guide on effective copper mining. This is what you're going to want to look for when you are copper mining. I mean, it's really simple, basic stuff, to be honest. Things like, you don't want to delve into the into the deep slate sections of the cave. Look for dripstone. You can usually find dripstone caves from the surface by just like flying around enough. Dig into the wall, like chase after even small pockets. Sometimes it opens up into a wider vein. Honestly, I don't. Well, now that I think about it, I don't think that there's actually enough material on effective copper mining to write a full book about it. But maybe I do it just for spite, right? Just to stick it to the man and all that. You know just how much I love sticking things to the man. Man really gotta get good so I can stop sticking things to him. You would think after a while that the man would try and make himself considerably less sticky. But the man is foolish and underestimates my power, and therefore has not yet learned how to become unsticky. Unfortunate that. Gotta get good. See, like that look. I mean, to be fair, this one didn't. That looked like it was a large vein from the outside, but it's sometimes surprising just how much. Like, here, sorry, I'm almost done on this last stack. So just a little more copper will do it. But yeah, it's always, it can be surprising just how much copper there is in these. Okay, there we go. And also, boom. Beautiful. Ender chest time. Alright, and also we are putting away the far disk. I don't know if I have one of these or not. Just like, was that one? Chirp? Yeah, I feel like I probably have them already. It wouldn't make sense for me to not have them at this point. But I don't know, on the off chance that I'm missing it, I may as well keep it around. Okay. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing so incredibly well. And I will stick to that story. That's... Oh, wait, actually... Since we're at an ender chest time moment, I know I just put things away. But... I do want a refill on food. It was just getting, you know, not low. Other side. Yeah, I got other side. I think I've already gotten it before. I think this is like my third other side disc. But I'll actually never say no to other side because I just think it's so lovely. I think it's such a good time. I'm a big other side enjoyer. Oop. Coal. Drowned gurgles. Well, now however would it be a drowned be doing gurgling? That's so silly of the drowned to gurgle like that. Alright. Oop, and some copper right here. I've got to be careful with there being the deep dark underneath this. Because I know myself well enough that I could just simply fall to my doom and then, you know, trigger like a bajillion shriekers and then somehow instantly spawn a warden. Even if I don't think you're supposed to be able to instantly spawn a warden with just one action. But I feel like I could do it. You know? Like, call me crazy, but there's just a part of me that knows instinctually that if I were to ever find myself in that situation, I'm just certain that I could somehow trigger warden instantly. And I'm not ready to die today. I know it's surprising based on my general demeanor. But I would really appreciate not dying at the very least. Okay. Hello, my good man. I'm really curious about what's going on down here. If this, like... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's kind of what I thought. That this leads to, the death spiral of doom. Oh, but there's copper down there! Well, I guess I can get the copper. Don't worry about it. I didn't fall into the skulk, so I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I topped up on food. I didn't fall into the skulk. Don't worry about it. Goodness gracious me, where did you come from? Oh, from up there. Cringe fail zombies. I really want one of them to walk in lava. Do you think I can get them to walk in lava? I would really love, just for my own amusement, I think getting them to walk in lava would be really fun, but dripstone. Anyway. This is such a funky time. I sure hope that I don't forget that I ended up in this place by falling from above from a spider pushing me down. That would be, got my throat. Yeah, you good? You good, Penny? You good? Had any had any potentially fatal experiences recently. Not that I can relate or anything. Anyway. Okay, well there's more mobs that way. Oh, there's coal down here that I didn't finish getting. This seems like a decent crevice to make myself some new torches. Yay! A few lungs may have come out. Oh no, you've been infected with the multiple lungs disease. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm sorry if I gave you too many lungs. I never meant for my too many lungs disease to infect anyone else. It was supposed to stop with me. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an ancient city nearby. Not that I really want to like check it out because I don't have wool and I don't want to die. But I do keep meaning to check out an ancient city. Like at least one. At some point, right? It would be kind of neat. It'd kind of be a funky time. It is gorgeous. I love Skulk. Skulk is so pretty. It's such a shame that... It's such a shame about the way that it is because it's so pretty. Trying to figure out how far I want to push this. Because there was Dripstone Cave over that other way. But also I am nervous being this close to Skulk. Like look at that right there. There's freaking bats. I love Halloween. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just not go that way. Let's just, again, remember that I came from the ceiling. Gotta remember that I came from the ceiling. This water spout is probably gonna be my way back. Collect something. It'll be fine. No, I don't need Skulk right now. I've got the worst mob farm in the world that I can get Skulk from. Remember? Remember how I've got the worst mob farm in the world? Ooh, this is a dangerous path we are embarking on here. Yeah, no, I've got the worst mob farm in the world. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Did somebody say? Yeah, that's Mr. Miller, proud owner of the worst mob farm in the world since 19123. 500 to kill him. What? Colas? You good? Oh, and I just almost died here with just close mentioning me being murdered. Wow. Do we just summon Maluk again? It kind of feels like we just summoned Mr. Maluk. Yeah, you did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. I can't believe... I honestly, I think the most surprising part of it is actually our success rate with summoning Mr. Maluk. I think that's actually kind of the craziest thing. That is Cave No Dripstone. We are not gonna go that way. But yeah, no, it's really the success rate that is startling to me. Not simply that you know, Mr. Maluk is sometimes just summonable like a creature, but just that we manage it so often. I would have thought that the requirements to summon a whole entire Mr. Maluk would be a little bit more than just Beetlejuicing him. Come now. Alright, okay. Awesome. Alright, okay. And, yep, okay, alright, yes, indeed. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Is this anything, or is this just... Okay, yeah, that's not... Ooh, okay. We'll probably run back with him, I guess, yeah. Pretty impressed to be here. Doesn't matter if it's 3 in the morning, say the worst mob farm in the world 3 times a mirror and Maluk will appear. 500 minus 220 equals Quim. I don't trust whatever Colas is doing. Whatever Whatever Close is doing is kind of sus. Oh, hey Mary, I haven't seen you in a while. Fancy being summoned same time as you. Oh my gosh. Little did we know that Mrs. Maluka is actually just Bloody Mary. I can't believe we didn't realize that that Mrs. Maluka is Bloody Mary. That's so crazy. Ah! Gravel. Ugh, gravel. Ugh, gravel. Ugh, gravel. I'm hearing spider noises. I'm probably gonna have to check out those spider noises at some point. You know, gotta be concerned about those spider noises at some point in time. Like, not yet, probably. Okay, whatever. It's not ender chest time, but crafting table time. Nope. Yep. Okay. And yes. Okay. Let's finish picking all this up before we pick up the crafting table. Yeah, I'm really just getting some spider noises. What do I do on my sus? You're saying a certain number of things to before my untimely demise. I think I'm perfectly justified in calling you sus here. You know? That's on you, sir. Yeah, sure. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's how this is gonna run. I'm gonna put this all away. Beep. Entire full box. That is not super comforting for my rates of thing. I have 3.5 boxes full to 1 full one of coal. It's good for my coal collecting numbers, but it's bad for my copper collecting numbers. It means I'm slacking a little bit on the copper. She showed it. Close getting mad. I'm not refuting the allegations, but I want to know why you made them energy. Yeah. Games until 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frogs! Yeah! Alright. We're doing frogs. We're doing frogs here. It's frogs time. Let's go. Frogs are brought to you today by Not Penny, aka Penny. And frogs. Frogs. Sorry, I got excited there. No, more frog. More frog. Yay! Forks them in. Gotta get your daily dose of vitamin frog. Important stuff there. If you don't get your daily dose of vitamin frog, then it's just such a sad time. Alright, thank you for the frogs, Penny. Can I Frogtholomew? Frogtholomew, I vote. Oh, hello! Hey, chat, did you... look at this guy. Look at this, look at here. Achoo! Sorry, I heard creeper hurts, and it sounded like it may have come from behind me, and I got spooked. Okay, well, I don't know where all the spiders are. Which is a concerning statement, to say the least. That's like, that's, Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Is I am going to mine out this section. Oh, and there is... this is why the Quimpy's Guide to Copper tells you to always mine out all the things, because look at this. Just a sudden big old copper vein right smack dab in the middle of hidden underground. Quimpy turns to Dora. Chat, do you see the creeper? Creeper, no creeping! Creeper, no creeping! Two sides of the Civil War step their respective capitals. Yo, let's go. Oh, the hunters of equals something. Stonks. Stonks. We're getting stonks increase. Carson in the north and Chroma in the south. Ooh. Those are fun names. Anyway. Alright. Oh! Well, hello. I'll explore that all in a minute. Ah! What? Oh, I see you, creeper. See you, creeper, creeping on, creeper. Creeper, no creeping! Creeper, no creeping! Y'all see this? Oh, and there goes, oh, that needs to be a footnote for Quimby's quad to quapper. Yes, Quimby's quad to quapper. Oh, my name is Quimby and I'm 2 years old. In 2023. Slash J, of course. Slash J. Creeper. Oh man, it's a double reference. It is a double reference. Oh my gosh, that is actually so perfect. Oh man, says the creeper. Being a Dora reference. Beep. Okay. Okay, there's a lot going on here. First thing I'm gonna say is there's a lot going on here. You know? The thing about that is that there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. There's really just a lot happening. A lot hippity hoppity happening, actually. Yeet. 500 plus 200 plus Dalbot and plus start death. Close, you are spooking me out. What the Dalbot doing? Doesn't I pay him soon? What the Dalbot doing though? I say little stretch. Okay. Little stretch has been acquired. I have blood in my arms again. I know you all really worried about the blood content of my arms. Well, that's a bit sus, but I don't know, maybe I'll check it out in a minute. But I can confirm my arms have blood. Is that something that I can get to from... I don't know if that tunnel... I don't know if this leads back from anything. Let's just, I don't want to just have a... I don't want it hanging without a staircase or something. But there's copper there for sure. Also, Scallop Tim. Hi, Scallop Tim. You can't see me anymore, Scallop Tim, but I can see you. I'd love a wall. I'd love a wall. Okay, we're making it. We're making it. Can I... Sorry, Scallop Tim, give me just a minute. Scallop Tim, I'll be right with you, okay? Scallop Tim! Scallop Tim! Sir, your manners are quite in need of correction. And that's a pretty... That's a pretty good sign. That's where I need to go, but I'm just gonna... Yep. Alright, okay, we're doing great. Just needs to Discord picture things cut now for the Quimby card. Yeah, I saw that you did a colored version of it. Yeah, I saw you did that, so I decided to update it. His cooking? Scallop Tim. Snitch my head. Joe Mama would be so ashamed. Joe Mama would be so ashamed if she knew what Scallop Tim was getting up to. With having poor manners. Joe Mama would never. Joe Mama is classy. Joe Mama is a real classy gal. All right. big question is, does this lead to... Ah. That's what I thought. I think what we're gonna do is, if the scallop Tims want to stay out of reach of the deep slate, that would be epic. Or maybe not deep slate, the skulk. Okay. Whoop. Hello, sir. The girls are fighting. The girls are no longer fighting. Okay. Okay. Alright. And of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be more? Why wouldn't there be more cave? Why Jomama would glares menacingly from above. That is what Jomama would do. But why wouldn't there be more? That would be so silly. That would be so incredibly silly. Why wouldn't there be more? For my 290 plus all plus help and start time to the first equals death? Cause you're saying some increasingly suspicious things. Check Jen, I need your opinion of the groups in which PvP is the best. I think what's eye-catching is actually Miss Kitty's. I do really like the one with the person in the blue shirt going ah with the little pose. But then I don't know, I'm a fan of the Quimprov logo. I think that it's really cute actually. I think Quimprov is the future of comedy. I'm not just saying that because it's the school that I dubiously run. Okay. We're doing great, chat. We're doing great. There's a lot of cave, which is categorically a good thing because it means that there's a lot of cave for me here. Cause you're being so menacing. Listen. I just want to know. Is this like a get me to choke on water sort of assassination plot, or is this like a kill me with a goose kind of assassination plot, you know? Cause I get the feeling it's an assassination plot, but what I'm confused about is your method. That's so pleasant. So lovely to look over there and see the skulk and know that yeah, yep, so pleasant. And I of course have accidentally picked up some cobblestone again. Water Dollbot is helping. I'm so fascinated to know how Dollbot's going to help you slay me. That's really very interesting to me actually. Okay. Okay, alright then. Well. What? Wonderful. I thought I'd seen something in there from the other side, but I was silly, goofy, and too close to the sun there. Now I want to be careful here. Because I don't know if this is going to lead into more skulk. It's almost certainly going to lead to more skulk. Like, knowing my luck, knowing the Quimby luck, almost certainly going to lead into more skulk. Oh. The people are 1 Adri, 2 Amethyst, 3 Shaheen, 4 Kitty, 5 Quimby, 6 Robotic Battle Toaster, by the way. Oh, then yeah, I think Kitty's is most eye-catching. Adri's is really cute, but I'm just a fan of Quimprov. We picked the wrong house and got hit by a bat. Why do you have a bat in your house? They deserve freedom. Let the bats be free. Let them find a nice little cave to live in. Why would you keep a bat in your house? That's so. There's got to be like wildlife protections against that. I can't believe you would do this to an innocent animal like that. I cannot believe you'd do that to an innocent animal. You shot my clothes using a bow? Oh, come on, guys. Must we do this to the proud and ancient tradition of bows? They're so cute. When you tie them properly. Must we really do this to them? Come on. That's just cruel and unusual. Much like unto keeping a bat in your house. Epic gaming. Okay. Go back to work now, but keep on silly and goofy and ever closer to that sun. It's bound to flinch first eventually. Yeah, that's actually so inspirational, Mr. Milk. Yeah, good luck with work, and thank you for lurking. We shot my clothes now. Come on. Serious risk of rabies too? Yeah! That's the thing. That's the thing is, you gotta watch out for that rabies if you're keeping a bat in your house. And rabies is not pretty. Rabies is... In fact, I would dare to say that rabies is quite possibly as far from pretty as you can get. Like, no joke. Rabies, rabies kind of the worst, you know? Rabies, like, it's like, do you want to lose your humanity and sanity and in a slow and painful manner that will ultimately end up with you attempting to hurt others? Not a rabies enjoyer. There's a Zombra nearby. This has been such a funky little caving experience. I'm quite impressed by just how funky they've managed to make this caving experience. Okay. If you don't mind, it feels as if the average Quimpy picture needs a makeover. What do you think? Like a new floral outfit? I mean, I'm doing the little like the little finger tap thing. Floral outfit would be so cute. Floral outfit would be ooh, I would be such a fan of that. Oh no, like obviously do whatever you want forever and ever and ever. But if you want a new floral Quimby, you know. I wanted that guy dead. I wanted that guy dead before I even took a step closer. We are getting close to crafting table time. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that section's a bit sus. That section's a bit mad sus, but I think I should be good out in that space over there. So, you know. Just a sec. Yeah. Except actually... Yeah, okay. Sorry, music change. If you don't mind it. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. Oh, I already read all that in chat with the floral outfit. Yeah, so do whatever you want forever and ever and ever. But I would never say no to any art that you do. 100 minus 300 plus all plus help and put times for times. I feel like there's like more and more operations keep getting added to whatever it is you're planning. And I don't know how I feel about that, so I want to explore that way, but I need to make sure that I've done this section first, really quick. Okay, yeah, I've been down that way. But there's still like some coal and stuff, and that is important to get. Yeah, cause I just don't know how. You see, well, I don't see yet. I'm sure I will eventually. I'm sure eventually we'll reach a point where I see. Not now, certainly, but you know. Yep. Ah! Don't worry about it. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. Who said that? Whoa, oh my gosh, whoa. Whoa, what just happened there? Oh my gosh, whoa. Beep. And yeah, let's get some blocks. And then there's some more things down here that need to get picked up. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull out the crafting table again yet. Oh, and we've gone evil laugh now too, Colas. You're sus. And here I thought I was the one with the kill instinct. No, really at some point I need to find a way to play Among Us for you guys to watch, because I think it's really quite startling just how much I'm not kidding about that kill instinct. Chat, have I ever told you guys about the time that I shot a man in the face with a bow and arrow? I'm going to immediately disclaim this. It was boffer arrows, which if you don't know what that is, they are they're basically like practice arrows that are soft, so you can hit someone with it without them dying. But I was in a bow fight with someone using these boffer arrows. Yeah, that way, Skulk. We're not going that way. And we were meant to not hit the face. Minecraft, right? In real life. In real life. In this, we were doing this in real life. Yeah, okay, so not going that way further, but I'll take the copper here. We can use that. Yeah. It was boffer arrows. Could be you shot a man? Yes, I shot a man. Do you need me to say it in a more succinct way so that you can quote it properly? Yes, I shot a man with a bow and arrow, and I shot a man in the face with a bow and arrow. It sounds like it was a hitman training. No, we were just having fun. We were just having fun with some boffers. But yeah, so we were doing like a one-on-one duel type thing where we I think we each had one arrow, and then we had our bows, and we were supposed to be like, it was like first blood wins kind of thing. And we'd been like shooting at each other and like running and grabbing our arrows and stuff. It was actually very dramatic and very fun. I quite enjoyed it. But we were doing all this, and then we got to down to a like standstill. We were both standing like 15 feet away from each other. We both had our bows like drawn, and I was trying to aim for his chest, but I do this thing. When I do archery, I'm not like an avid archer, but I do it like casually sometimes. But I don't aim. You're on hitman training? No, I just casually engage with archery. It's not that uncommon in this day and age. There's like a range pretty close to my house and stuff. It's fine. I don't even have my own equipment. I use other people's equipment. Come on. But so I don't aim with bows. I just sort of feel it in my heart and then fire. So I lock eyes with this man. He locks eyes with me. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna shoot this man. He releases his bow and it hits my hand first, but I release like less than a second later. So my arrow is flying at the same time as his arrow is flying, and I hit him directly over the eye. I was supposed to be aiming for his chest, because buffer arrows, they're not deadly, but like they do pack a punch still, because they are projectile weapons. And yeah, so there it was. Did you kill him? No, it was a buffer arrow. It was foam padded. It was like an arrow with a big ol' like foam padding thing on the front, so that there's no actual tip on a buffer arrow. Check art. All right, I'll check art. New Quimpy hair. Hey, to reflect my to reflect that my hair is still growing IRL. Oh, I gotta get a new hair reference for you guys for what my hair currently looks like, because that's pretty cool. I really like the way that my hair is right now, and I might keep it this way, like get it trimmed to stay at this length. So no, I did not kill a man. We were using boffer arrows that don't have a tip, that just have like that just have foam padding on them. But yeah, my arrow, if it was real, that arrow would have gone into his eye. So remember when I told you guys that I have a kill instinct? Remember when I told you guys that, yeah, one thing about me is that I actually have, like, a legitimate kill instinct? Well, right or left? Oh, do I remember it was, right, no, his left eye, it was on my right side. That's for my plan. Oh, you weren't asking about which eye I had. I'm ambidextrous, so I don't know what that means to you in your plan. But I am neither right-handed nor left-handed. I'm what we in the business call both-handed. Ambidexterity, am I right? So yeah, I did not kill a man, but both is good. Yeah. Yeah, so I've not actually killed a man, but like I just like us all to remember I was supposed to be aiming for this man's chest, and I definitely hit him in the face. And okay, and also to explain, this isn't just bad aim, because I figured out what happened. I figured out because I figured out what it is. Remember how I told you guys that I don't aim? I believe could be killed man, can't decide whether to cancel or stand. At least one of those perhaps. Can write both hands. I don't usually write with my left because I had some funky experiences with school, but I like catch and throw things with my left. I brush my teeth with my left hand. I bat left-handed when I'm doing baseball. Yeah, so it's you know, I could write with my left hand if I really wanted to practice the very small fine motor skills. But due to some stuff with my kindergarten teacher, I do not currently write with my left hand. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, so I don't aim. I just sort of aim on instinct. I remember when I told you that I locked eyes with this man. So when you're not intentionally aiming, your body just kind of goes. And what we figured out is that when I locked eyes with this man in preparation to shoot, because it's an intimidation tactic, I always like keep my eyes on what my opponent is doing. You know, I'm always watching. I'm watching, always watching. So when I locked eyes with this man, and just drew and fired, my muscle memory decided to take that as an opportunity to say, okay, so that's where we're shooting, right? She said no left but right. I mean, I write mostly with my right hand, if that's what you're asking. So yeah, my muscle memory apparently decided to take locking eyes with this man as an invitation to shoot him in the face. To shoot him in the eye. So yeah, I think next time I bring up my kill instinct, if you feel like that's not a thing, I'd like you to remember the story of me shooting a man in the face with a bow and arrow. It's one of those funky things. It's the whole kill instinct thing. It's one of those funky things where it's like, you know, when they talk about, like, in books and movies and stuff about, like, oh, you gotta have like the instincts of a killer, and then it's like, oh, haha, you know, whatever. I mean, cause it just sort of turns out that I might. Like, I don't think that's all you necessarily need to be a killer is, you know, the ability to shoot a man in the face. But it's definitely, I feel like it's definitely along the way somewhere. So when people talk about things like that, like, you know, you gotta eyes and heart of a killer or whatnot, it's like, that's me. I have the instincts of a killer. That's so cool. Anyway, not that I'd ever want to kill anyone, really. You know, I think there's much better ways to live life than with killing people. But it's one of those things that I just think about sometimes, where I just consider carefully. Check art. Yo! Oh my gosh! Wait, I look so cute already. With a little green pendant necklace. Oh hello. Oh hello. Okay, so this is darling already. I am actually kind of in love so far. 500 minus 380 plus doll plus help, and plus start to perfect time x to the first exactly this time equals death. Okay, cool. That's okay. Sus, but okay. You know, I'll accept that answer. I think. I don't know exactly what that. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. You begin it. Oh, you're gonna become a hitman when you're 18. That's definitely one way to do it. I would recommend shooting at least one man in the face with a boffer arrow before trying to go down that path, though, because you know, shooting a man in the face with a boffer arrow kind of just makes you think very contemplatively on the nature of like life and death and your and your place in the natural order of things. That's what happened to me when I hit a man in the face with an arrow. So if you're considering going down the path of a hired killer, then yeah, I think you should maybe try that first. I'm like, yeah, just try hitting people in the face with arrows. I think that's a great idea for how to I think that's a great thing to learn things about yourself. But yeah. Luckily we were just okay, not luckily we were using boffer arrows, because I don't think either of us would have been actually fighting if we were using real arrows, because that's just stupid. That is quite literally asking for someone to get hurt. That's not a game. That is just actual combat. But you know, I'm glad it wasn't a real arrow. Let's say that. I'm glad that I have never shot someone in the face with something that would actually seriously hurt them. Total game concept is 602 words and 3,320 characters. Oh, let's go. You know, I used to track like books and stuff by page count, because that's just what I knew, I guess. But since having discovered word count, it's been a lot more satisfying to me. You know, be able to say like, oh yeah, that's like, it's like I wrote a thing like last month that ended up being like 13,000 words, and the number of pages it was like 50 or something, but that's an arbitrary counter because everyone uses different like page settings and stuff. But word count is where it's at, because that's where it's like, and you know, some words are different than others. You know, you can obviously get like a bunch of like 2 or 3 letter words, and that might be different than doing a bunch of like $2 words and whatnot. But it's really fun. It's really fun to count by word count, because then it's like, oh boy, I've written 1,000 words today, you know? No, good. I'm like, make sure you're. I'm like, yeah, just let me know if you ever do hit a man in the face with a bow and arrow. You know, I'd love to know how the experience compares. It was a funky time. I've also, I feel like this is one of those moments that I just like tell you guys something about myself, and then you go, wait a minute, when the who now Quimby, where it kind of didn't clock to me before I started that story that might be an unusual set of experiences to have. Like, obviously I'm not thinking that everyone's out here just like hitting each other with bows and arrows and stuff. It's like I kind of forgot for a moment that most people don't know what a boffer arrow is. There's a pretty strong like LARP community in my area, and I don't do LARP myself, not because I think it's wrong or stuff. Like, listen, I may be a D&D main, but I'm not gonna, you know, trash talk any of the other nerd experiences that people like. Person not oh, and there goes Dollbot telling me to drink some water. Let me do that real quick. Oh, one time I was as I was sipping that water, I was like, oh, is Cole's gonna make a move? And no, not yet. Just never stop to say. Oh, that, oh goodness, that spooked me for a minute for some reason. I thought it was the Void. I was like, the Void, what are you doing here? Yeah, so I've actually just never even tried LARP. I know some of my D&D friends are in on the LARP scene, which again, there's a pretty strong community nearby, so that's, you know, pretty epic for them. But it's never exactly been my cup of tea. I am usually more of a fan of the collaborative word-based storytelling stuff, where we roleplay our little guys having a very tricky time. Honestly, I think my D&D group might try and move up to doing like 2 sessions a week, because we've got our 2 campaigns, and it's just always so hard when it's like we do 1 campaign and then it's like it's gonna be 2 weeks until we see these characters again. That's legitimately a little devastating sometimes. Okay, well, it's dipping down into the danger zone here with the deep slate. I'm not gonna ban it yet because we've still got a pretty decent amount of stone and stuff in the area. But definitely I might want to turn back pretty soon. Oh goodness, okay. Alright. I see what's going on here. I see what's shaking, what's crack-a-lacking. Imagine there's just a creeper hiding behind one of these. That would be so funny. That would be so funny, actually. Okay. Alright. Anywho. Check gen. I mean art. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. Oh my goodness. With a little heart shape on the shirt. Ah! It looks so cute. Jayshu, oh my gosh. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. My name's Quimby, and today we're going to be baking a cake. Oh, and the little flower emotes. Okay, check in. Okay, I'll check. No! You guys. I'm not looking at Jen right now anymore. Today. So hi, Max. Hi, welcome on in. Still mining out here. It's big mining times around these here parts. How are you? It's again lovely as always to see you. Hope you are doing well today. Chat is tormenting me with images of the moldy new moon emoji. I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know that I want to know why it looks like that, but I fear for my life. Don't know what the heck is up with that. Don't know why it is the way it is. TikTok. Oh. And Close is being ominous about trying to kill me. It's fine. Octosloth, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We love Octosloth around here. It's me, I love Octosloth. I'm really just very suspicious about whatever his Clovis is up to. Yeah, so that's the part we don't want to explore. But I can like... Oh, come on. Scallop Tim? What are you doing here, Scallop Tim? Who invited you to the party? Literally no one ever, no one wanted you here, Scallop Tim. So let me see who I talked to and oh dear. That does sound pretty lonely. I'm sorry you were feeling so lonely. That's a rough time of it. You good? Wait, unless are you saying you talked to me? Because I've also realized that I'm an AI. If everybody I knew is asleep. Those gosh darn sleep schedules. What just got how? Today, 21:26 at Penny Already looks gas. Let's go. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Is there anything I want from here? I mean, to be honest, not really. I think we can turn back here. That's good, that's good. Love reaching the end of my rope. And by the rope, I mean, the forces, the strings of fate pulling me inexorably towards the copper. Ooh, Colas, you're being ominous again, my friend. You're doing honestly, straight up doing kind of a bang up job of it with the whole ominous messages thing. Legitimately, I'm very impressed. It's you're putting on quite a good performance. Okay, we got a beep 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 beep. All right. One of these days, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to like mine the block above my head, and there's gonna be lava. I don't know why there'll be lava. Probably just because there's lava. But I want you all to be emotionally prepared for that day. I want you all to think about that day. You're doing what? I'm complimenting you. You're doing a good job. Check art. From this to this. Look at me. Aww. Also, yeah, your art is sorry. I should start with this. The art is popping off. And that's actually a really good color for my hair. Straight up, that's a really good. That's a really solid good color for my hair. It's so cute with the heart design and the pendant and the little like things. Oh my gosh, yeah, that hello. I'm like, ma'am, that gets hard eyes cat. I had to type it more red just to make it pop. That's a really good color for my hair. That's a really good color for my hair. I think I broke my toe today, but I'm not sure. Oh dear. Oh, is broken toe something you do something about, or is it something that you just sort of like heal? Because I know like broken tailbones, there's not much you can do. I feel like toes you usually want to set it. Okay, but yeah, like why is that just literally so darling? Hold on, give me just a second to Yep, sorry, just immediately saving that to my images files. Yeah, straight up popping off. Thank you so much, Jayshu. That's so good. I've left some copper, but I got distracted by the good art, so I think I think I'm justified in that. Have I made the hair the exact same as the other one without using a picture of the other one? It was quite inspired, to be honest. That was some solid work with the hair. Real solid work with the hair there. Yeah, it's a really good color to be my hair. The length is pretty good. It's pretty solid. Pretty legitimately very solid. Advice work with you plus all his help and start perfect exactly the time equals death. Hi, Colas. I'm so glad to hear that you're that you're having a good time. Straight up though, actually, I do believe I need to end the stream here. I just checked the clock and yeah, it's time for me to get going, unfortunately. Don't have a demon neck anymore as well. But I didn't mind the demon neck. The demon neck was fine. But yes, the new one is a lot cuter. Oh, 17. The answer is what? The answer is 3. Oh, okay. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream today. I hope you had a good time. It was lovely hanging out with you guys. I think you're all so incredible and amazing and good, and I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And tomorrow we'll be back in the mines. So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Oh, and I'm gonna get killed tomorrow. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate for me. But let me see if there's someone live I can send you guys out to, because I would love to do a raid. I'm not seeing any of our usuals who are alive, but do you guys want to get sent to Olive? Yeah, I can send you guys out to Olive. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Olive before, Olive is a very, very pog streamer, who's just very, very cute and lovely and amazing. So go check her out. You know, go be cool. They're playing Minecraft over there, it looks like, too. So, you know. And if you like Olive, you know, maybe stick around for a second. But, words. Everyone make sure to take care of yourselves, drink water, get your meds, get some sleep. I'm working on that one myself. But go have so much fun with Olive, and I'll see you all next time. Okay, love you guys. Bye, 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 bye.